What's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. I'm bringing you a video today to walk you through one of my lunches, and that is going to consist of 5.1 carbs on the Atkins diet or on a low carb diet to where you're aiming for 18 to 22 carbs. So first I want to say there's a lot of people out there saying it's too expensive to eat good, I can't eat good because I don't have the money, and blah blah blah. So when you buy these things, you're gonna buy you're not gonna buy an individual celery, you're gonna buy a whole pack, like $1.59. When you buy some cherry tomatoes, you're gonna buy a whole box of them or whatever for $2-3. When you get mayonnaise, you're gonna get a week's worth, 2 weeks worth, a month's worth, whatever it is. So I broke it down and I divided everything down, and you're going to have this entire lunch, and it's not going to be a huge lunch, but it's going to fill you up. It's going to be all your basic groups that you need for your lunch. It's going to come out to $2.99. Maybe less, depending on what's on sale and stuff. That's on the high end, and like half of this avocado is not going for your lunch. You're going to have plenty of the mayo left for other deals. So basically, you have half an avocado, 1.5 sticks of celery. It's supposed to be 4 ounces of tuna, but a can is 5 ounces. I don't think it's going to kill you. It's just a little extra protein. If you're lifting, that's good for you. 2 tablespoons of mayo and 5 cherry tomatoes. That's $2.99. Basically, you can do it whichever way you want to, I don't care. But what I do to make it easy is just chop these up and kind of like, what would you consider that? Tuna salad? No. Yeah, tuna salad. I'm trying to think. And then just bust these in half. I'm not huge on tomatoes, but I kind of realized lately that just vary the food that you're eating every day, and it's not going to be as bad. Like, if you're eating avocados every day, you're going to get sick of the texture of an avocado. I don't care how much you like them. If it's just like if you work at Jack in the Box, you're going to get sick of the food. So make sure you're throwing in variations, and if you're sitting at a plateau, you know, and you can't lose any more weight, you may be doing the same day, the same foods for too long. What you need to do is mix it up a little bit and put something else in your diet that you haven't probably incorporated. You know, change the vegetables up, change the meats up and stuff like that, because that could be the reason you're stuck at a plateau. Also, if you're stuck at a plateau and you're exercising and everything's right and everything's good to go, maybe you're not counting in your coffee or your monsters or your protein shakes. All that's going to have hidden carbs. Usually you're okay with like spices and stuff like that. I would check them anyway. If they have carbs, it'll be listed because they're going to have to list it on the package. Usually you're not going to have very many carbs in a lot of that stuff. Like my coffee creamer is going to have 2 per tablespoon. But think about it. If you're using, I mean, I go glug, 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 glug. You know, it's going to pour in 8-10 carbs. Boom, there's half your day in carbs. What are you going to do? Eat the coffee? That's your whole day? You know, and you're not getting your foundation vegetables and all that. So pay attention to those things. Oddly enough, like I even looked at, like, pay attention to your vitamins and stuff like that too. Try to get some with 0 carbs. If you're micromanaging your carbohydrates and you're not losing weight and going into ketosis, there's a reason, and you need to start re-micromanaging, turn into Walmart on that crap and check every single little thing. You're not going to have to check it all the time. You got to check it once, and then you know. But like, for instance, my fiber pills, they have 4 grams of carbohydrates and 3 grams of fiber. Well, 4 minus 3 is still 1, and that adds up. My multivitamin has 3 carbs. Like, why do you have 3 carbs? So I switched to one that has 0, and I gave those away. Somebody's more than happy to take them. So just pay attention. Try to focus on, you know, what all those things have, because collectively, you know, after the course of like, you know, 8 or 9 small things, they add up, and you might find that you're potentially eating, that's a beautiful avocado, by the way, you're eating, instead of shooting for 18 to 22 carbs, you're potentially hitting 30 or 40 without even knowing it, and you're like, why am I not going into ketosis and stuff like that? It's probably because of all the crap that you don't realize and you're not really paying attention to, which a lot of us don't. I mean, when you're doing carbs and stuff like that, and don't think of this like you're going to have to do it forever. I'm just showing you this one day, what I can do for my lunch, and you will eventually get to a maintaining point, and you're not going to struggle with having to pay so much attention to carbs. You're gonna, after time, I mean, I can go 3 or 4 days, and let's just be honest, I don't stick to it, the induction phase 100%, for the simple fact that I'm kind of at the maintaining point now. I don't have to follow it as much as somebody would, sorry, that is, you know, in the initial weight loss stage. I'm kind of just riding right around that 210, 209 mark, and pushing for just to stay there and to see what it takes to stay there. So I will say a tip with these, the mayo, holy crap, the mayo is, if you look on the package of a lot of these, some, like Miracle Whip, of course, is way better to me. I hate mayo. But Miracle Whip has like 4 or 5 carbs, and mayo's got none. But mayo with olive oil has like 3 carbs. So pay attention to the makers and everything. You might see classic mayo in this brand, no carbs. Classic mayo in Guffer brand, whichever brand, may have 3 carbs. Depends on the formula they're using to make it. So pay attention to that. You're going to do 2 tablespoons of this. I've kind of figured out it's about 1 well-rounded tablespoon, or actual spoon of my house spoons, and that goes in there. And I wish you could mix it up without making a mess. Hopefully I can. What I'm trying to show you, and this, obviously it's taking longer because I'm talking and stuff like that, and making a video and trying to explain some stuff to you. I can literally make this dish in 3 seconds. I mean, it's so fast. Yeah, this I like specifically because people are like, oh, I don't have time to cook. Really? It's tuna. You ain't got to cook shit. You just get your ass in there and open up the can. So if you can see that, I mean, that's pretty bomb. And that is right there, if you can see it, hopefully. That's a half a bowl, a half of a giant bowl full of food. So don't tell me you can't get full off of this and a glass of water, because you can. You're going to be so freaking full you're not even going to want to eat after that. And honestly, you got protein, you got your carbs, and you got water in here. You got carbs there. Man, like, if you want to be clean and you want to look clean and you want to be lean and you want to be in shape and stuff, this is what you're going to have to eat. 80% of it, diet. 20% of it, fitness. There will be people that will tell you it's 80-20 the other way or whatever. Look at those people. I promise you, bodybuilders and stuff like that, you get the exceptional guy or girl that's in great shape no matter what they do. But for the majority, 80% food, 20% what you're doing in the gym. And you need to be doing in the gym the right things. But your gains are going to come from your food. I hope this video helped you guys. I just wanted to walk you through my lunch. Pretty easy, and then you literally slap a top on it and you're good to go. If you have any questions, put your questions in the comment section below. Again, this is Jonathan with One Big Impact, and this is a video on how to make a lunch Atkins style. And remember to share our videos, like and comment and subscribe to our channel. And yeah, spread love, not hate. Fitness is your future. Peace. Just as a quick tip, once you get past the induction phase, I don't recommend it if you haven't maintained yet. This stuff, ice cream, is my weakness. Halo Top is what this is called. I am an crazy advocate of this stuff because it's freaking amazing. Don't do it unless you've got it already down. 240 calories per pint, pretty low. And I think I figured it out the other day. A whole pint has 16 carbs. It's pretty low. Go ahead and try to read some of the ice creams out there. But super cool trick. Once in a great while type thing once you've maintained your weight. Little treat to look forward to. Halo Top. Birthday cake kind of tastes kind of funky, but it's still good. The best one, strawberry. Second best, vanilla bean. Chocolate. Haven't tried it. Have a good day, guys.